Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another General Collective Scorpios reading. This is one of those, what you need to know currently. What is going to show up in this reading is for your highest good. It is a general, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I just left the gym, so, you know. It is a beautiful cloudy day. We are expecting rain. Man, there's so much going on here. So I hope you guys are doing phenomenal. If you are new to this channel, welcome. This is a only Scorpio's vibe. And if this vibe vibes with your vibe, then please consider hitting that like button. Join this membership where you can get you a free 30-minute reading. And just join the family. I got this from SC Slot. Join the family, join the fun, all right? I'll be all up and down through these YouTube streets, all right? So let's see for Scorpios. It's like there is a big shift taking place collectively. But as it pertains to Scorpios, it's like it's like things is changing for you. It's not going to be the same push and pull. If you're constantly tapping in and doing your inner work, and things are going to start manifesting for you, they should already manifest in the way you think, because the way you think has a lot to do with what you attract. So it's very, very important to think upon things that's going to bring you a good report, all right? Because everything you see is not always what it is. You have to look at it, you have to use your discernment and trust it through an intuitive way, because we're all highly intuitive. And we know that Scorpios, I feel like Scorpios and Pisces are highly intuitive. I'm not saying water, can't say it either, because I think all water is. When you think about the Pisces, they have the Hangman, the Magician, the High Priestess, and you the Scorpios, you know, we're just powerful. We're very, very intense. So this is what you need to know for your highest good. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are enjoying your life. I hope you ain't waiting to be happy, but that you are creating happiness. So let's see. Shout out to my moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna, and Milkshake. Don't forget, for a limited time, I'm still offering a 2020. If I don't answer your emails because I'm not doing them and I'm full, because I'm doing a certain amount a day, and if I don't respond, if you just send money, I'm going to send it back. Tap bases with me first, all right? So we can know, because most people take a day or two before they get back with me, and your spot be already filled. So if you're serious, get it done when I first, because it takes time to stop and address emails and answer emails. And then when you don't, and I wait on you to respond, I'm just telling y'all so y'all will know. And you don't respond immediately. You respond later on. After we've made an initial contact, then I move on, y'all. I ain't got time to be wasted because it's just a $20 reading. And when you initially, like I said, if you initially reach out and I don't say nothing, because I'm busy or I'm full, okay? But if we make that contact and you still don't come in till like a day or two, don't send the money after you done. It's been days away, because I may be already be full. So at least tap in and email me first. So, but email me mzzsharon@gmail.com. Now, I remember seeing this card. Now, this is from the Clairvoyant deck. Don't forget to join me on Patreon too for your extended readings. You got travel, but look at that beautiful heart. That looks like a portal. So see that's what it is, because it says travel. It's like the portal of love is open to you. In partnerships, the portal of love is open to you. It's like the portal is going to bring healing. See, travel. You could be astral projecting. You could be shifting to another dimension of love. Like I told you, there is a shift taking place. And this is beautiful. You guys could meet someone while you're out traveling. 34. So let's see, what is your message today? What you need to know. Thank you guys for returning to this channel. Make sure you hit your post notification bell to all. If you're not getting notified for all of my videos, then unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the button to all. And that way you will never, ever, 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 ever miss any video. Yeah. Oh, I thought it said travel. Why y'all didn't say nothing? It say trust. Ooh, trust. See, trust love, trust your heart. It's safe for you to love. Ooh, there's love involved. It says, Scorpios, you are now in a position to develop a greater sense of trust in yourself, the people around you, and the larger forces that are at play in your life. Learning to have more trust in the processes of life can be a bit like a game. Most of us believe that it is preferable to wait for the other person or situation to prove itself to us before we risk ourselves. Naturally, we would all prefer guarantees that everything in our lives will work out just as we want. But those guarantees are rarely forthcoming. Real trust will require some courage on your part and a willingness to move forward and take a chance. Ooh, that sounds like the Fool. Ooh, there's more. So it says, a couple who remain happily married for years do not so simply because they spoke their vows. They are happy because they worked consciously on the bond of trust and learned to trust each other by keeping the lines of communication open through the ups and downs of life. Just like the happy couple, you can develop your ability to trust by making a fresh commitment to yourself and all that is dear to you. When you honor your word to yourself and others, when you see things through and remain committed to what you feel is best or right, you are engaged in the process of creating trust. Like respect, trust needs time to be developed, nurtured, and earned. Something in your life now calls for you to rise to this challenge so that you may experience your own greater ability to trust. Ooh, I feel like this is something that's challenging you. See, look, the next card here is a psychic conversation. See? Somebody is talking intuitively, psychically, telepathically. So somebody may be talking to you, or you could be talking to them and you don't even know that they're hearing this. If somebody is pulling at you, look, I'm telling you, because that was kind of like the other video that I did, where somebody is astral projecting to you. Ooh, there's a lot of spiritual travel going on, and someone may not be trusting it. For some of you guys, you're having a psychic conversation with your person, and you think that it's a dream. Ooh, like I say, you got this trust your heart. So let's see. What is the message for Scorpios for trust? What do Scorpios need to know? Well, you have the Magician. Abra, abracadabra, abracadabra. Somebody's manifesting something. Ooh, there go the Tower. You got the Magician in the Tower. Now here we go. Ooh, so it must be them. They may not trust it. There go the King of Swords. Three of Wands. The Hierophant. Yeah, someone is tapping into your energy, Scorpios, without your permission. Or maybe you are in agreement. Ooh, there go Justice. Could be a Libra. Ooh, there go the Knight of Swords. Eight of Wands. Somebody about to reach out to you. Somebody could already be talking to you psychically. Spirit, what is the message today for Scorpios for trust? Libra. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune, baby. See? Divine timing, good luck. Cycles. Fate, destiny. Karma. Eight of Swords. And Judgment. Underneath the bottom is the Seven of Swords in reverse with the World. So with the Seven of Swords showing up, it's clear that Scorpios don't trust you. Now, I'm telling you, you ain't got to have no tangible evidence psychically. If they don't trust you because of what they're seeing, then it must be real. Because they have the ability to see what is hidden. They have the ability to cipher the underlying actions or words or the lack thereof. You like with a Scorpio, they finna critique your whole aura, okay? And you're going to be trying to figure out why they mad because you feel like you done crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's and they done got mad. And you trying to figure out, well, dang, I know they don't know this, but they be knowing it. They be knowing it because they have that inner know. So I feel like this is a situation where you have lost trust with someone and they know that you're justified in thinking that way because you have justice. Now, it could represent that someone is trying to come back into your life to build the trust that you once had, or to create trust, because you got judgment, you got the wheel of fortune, you got justice, you got the magician and the tower. Look at all these major events taking place. So for some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius with the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Justice, the Eight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Magician, the Tower, Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, Scorpio. Dang, Scorpio. And then you got the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. See, you got Scorpio all in here. That's the only water you have is Scorpio. So, with the Magician, the Tower, and the King of Swords, this is somebody here who is thinking about you. Somebody may be so infatuated into you that they're not trusting their feelings, because this is somebody here like, I'm feeling something that I don't understand what I'm feeling here. Somebody know what they're feeling than what I feel like. Somebody's manifesting you. Somebody may be realizing that they gave you a reason to not trust them. And now somebody may be coming back to make things right. Now, don't come for the messenger. All right, so let's clarify. Y'all about to hear from somebody. Somebody may be wanting to build your trust because somebody can understand. I'm talking about Scorpio. They know. They're very seldom wrong. They ain't got to have the details, okay? They don't have to have the details. They just got to know. And if they sense it and they sniff it, it is. Now, sometimes Scorpios have an overactive imagination. But 9 times out of 10, yeah, I'm going to say 9 times out of 10, they're right on. They're right on, one way or the other. So let's see. Trust. You need to trust, Scorpios. You need to trust them. You need to trust. Somebody wants your trust. That's what I feel like. There's the 8 of Wands again. 7 of Wands. Y'all may have somebody blocking. They trying to come in here and say, I'm sorry. Ooh. But y'all don't trust us, see. Spirit, why is the Magician here? Use your heart and not your mind. Scorpio. Or it's talking to them. Somebody's been using their mind and not their heart. Yeah. But you see, somebody don't trust their heart, I feel like. Why is the Magician here? Could this be love? Could this be really love? Am I really in love? There's the Ace of Pentacles, though. Tell you, somebody gonna win you back, Scorpios. That's what they want, because somebody wants to win your trust. And they're going to do something big. Because, see, once again, you may have lost trust if they were coming at you like this. How can you believe and have faith in someone here when they're not consistent? See, somebody thinking. See, and there go that King of Swords. See, somebody wasn't right. They know they wasn't. And in order for somebody to come back, in order for somebody to build your trust, they're going to have to do something differently. They're going to have to build your trust back. Why is the Tower here for Scorpios? 10 of Wands, see? I tell you, somebody's hitting somebody. Somebody's got a reality check going on. Once again, I feel like this is one of those situations where someone wasn't expecting this to happen. See, somebody wasn't expecting to get attached to you emotionally, and now it's a burden to them. See, there's the 9 of Cups because they want it. Once again, they may have not trusted initially, so they pushed you back. And now y'all probably gone. And now they want it back. See, look at them. Could be an Aries. See how they watching you? Yeah, somebody didn't know that they were so hooked on you like they're looking. They go to Hierophant. 7 of Wands, but y'all blocking them. Y'all blocking this person. See? Ooh, Lord have mercy. Ooh. Now, what's up with this King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here for Scorpio? You got the first one in the reverse. And now you got this other one. What's up with this King of Swords? For trust. So you may have been dealing with somebody who had trust issues. So they pushed you away, and now y'all don't trust them. Why is the King of Swords? So now somebody wants to win your trust back. Clarify this King of Swords for Scorpio. Why is this here? Look, and they go to High Priestess. So this could be somebody here tapping in spiritually, or they're not talking. This could have been somebody here who went quiet because it got too intense. This could also represent that the universe is trying to deal with your person intuitively, because you saw that psychic seed, because they go to Hangman. And they go to Chariot. Could be a Pisces. Look at all this Pisces energy. And we just talked about Pisces. You got Cancer and Pisces. See? And all of these are spiritual cards. See, somebody's overcoming. See? King of Swords, the High Priestess, the Hangman, and the Chariot. I feel like now somebody's having a change of perception here. Now they're seeing things from a spiritual perspective here. They're not leaning on their own understanding, because I feel like someone couldn't trust their own heart. So they may have pushed it away. But now this is an inner know now. It's just one of those things where you just can't explain it. You just know that it is. It's just like an inner know. Y'all, this has, look, don't come for me, people. Yeah, it's like an inner know. You know, with that High Priestess, you're going to know some things, especially with that Hangman. See, because somebody not happy without you. Somebody may fear being, ooh, look, see, I love the mercy, see. See, there she go. So y'all probably was with air. Look, here they come. See, they rushing in on you. Ooh. Somebody trying to build your trust back, Scorpios. You got the Knight of Swords twice. Why is Justice here for Scorpios? Nine of Pentacles. So someone has a lot to offer, or somebody may want to come commit to you. Somebody may want to make your relationship more formal, more official. Somebody, see, there's the Star. Ooh, see. Ooh, somebody feels like you're everything. You deserve it. The Empress. They go to Queen of Wands, because somebody's into you. This could have been somebody who you was once trying to be with. Looking, they go to Eight of Cups in reverse. They can't walk away from you. See? But they didn't trust it. Now you don't trust them. See? And they go to King of Wands in the reverse. This person was very, very insecure. Like I said, y'all probably didn't know that y'all was with somebody who was insecure. But now you showing up as the Empress. They weren't used to nobody like you. Especially as a King of Swords. Look, see, they fell in love with it, see? Could it be they falling in love with your Scorpio? See there? You got the Queen of Cups, baby. See? Because, see, somebody know that they did not treat you right, see? See? Somebody was not being fair, see? They know they wasn't being fair to you, see? Because they had issues. See, and there it is. See? Somebody was hiding their emotions, from withholding their feelings. See? Ooh, see? Let's break it down. There's the justice in the upright. What was wrong? Somebody wants to make it right. Justice. Nine of Pentacles here. See? The Star. Somebody wants to heal it. See? The Empress. because somebody's realizing that you mean a lot to them. See, did somebody withheld their emotions? See, somebody know that they didn't do you right. They was running away from their emotions towards you, Scorpio. That's what it is. They didn't want to deal with that. It was like, we ain't doing this. But Spirit say, why you think they here? Somebody was running away from their feelings from you, and it wasn't fair. See? But that's why you got the Justice in the upright with the Empress. See? Ooh, Scorpio. So somebody wasn't trusting them. Maybe they've been hurt before. So someone probably thought that you wasn't serious about them. They just don't know about you. I'm telling you, you don't know. I was listening to the radio when I was on my way to the gym, and I was out on my way back. But they was talking about, one of the radio personalities was saying that they was talking about zodiac signs and the month that you're born. If the month that you were born was a movie or a sitcom, who would you be? And when they got to people who was born in October, Scorpios, and I think even Libras, they say it would be Everybody Hates Chris, because they say everybody hates Scorpios. And I'm like, you know the song, everybody hates Chris. You know, they say everybody hates Scorpios. And I started laughing, but I also realized to know a Scorpio, honey, is to love a Scorpios. Most of the people can't handle that reality check that you get with a Scorpios, because there is like, and they even said it seems like Scorpios are unbreakable. It's just that, I mean, Scorpios are affected, but it's just that they rise differently. They come back as different. They don't stay down. And it seems like Scorpios always get the last word, one way or the other, or the last lick, okay? So like I say, this is somebody here who probably didn't want all that love. They wasn't trusting it. And by them having their own insecurities, they probably didn't trust that you could love them. This person probably felt unlovable. And here you come and you done rocked their whole world. Now this same person, Scorpio, don't want you to feel this way because they in love. Ooh. Now you got the Knight of Swords. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. What's up with this Knight of Swords for trust? Somebody may be rushing in to speak their truths, tell you how they really feel. They're going to say, I was scared. You was too much. I wasn't ready for all that. And you do a lot. Ooh, that reminds me of another reading where you're just going to have to see it, because it's the same thing. I told this person was been insecure. They go to King of Wands. This could have been somebody here who was scared of commitment, see? But something is definitely changing here, though. Could be a Capricorn. Somebody realizing you're there forever person. See, somebody's coming out of the worry. See? Somebody wasn't trusting what their heart was trying to tell them. I feel like somebody accidentally, on purpose, fell in love with a Scorpio. See? See, and that's the world. They wasn't ready. But someone is doing some major shifting in their life that's going to change your relationship. Now you got the Eight of Wands. Y'all hear the cicadas? They so loud. And them dogs, I remember to call the dog pound. It's like it's 3 hood dogs that are stalking the neighbor's dog. And I'm like, she can't kick it with all of y'all, can she? I'm talking about the owners coming out and they telling her, get away from here. And they talking shit like, we ain't got to leave. She got to choose. I'm talking about they in the neighbor's yard like they live there because they want her dog because they in heat. And it's crazy because I don't care how much they say them, shoot, they talk crap and they don't go, they move a couple of feet and they just park it. Like, she gotta choose one of us. And you could hear her in there talking, and I heard them out there in my yard. They stalking her. It didn't look like one of them got the mains. I'm calling the impound on them because I don't want them crapping all in my yard. And anyway, she deserves better. She's groomed. She's in the house. They protect her. She don't need no hood dog. I've been paying attention to nature, and it is crazy. I also heard the dogs just really howling last night. They came in my yard and they was howling. I'm like, what the heck are you in my yard? I'm like, what is wrong with these dogs? And then I looked out the window and I seen the moon. And it seemed like the moon was full and alive. And them dogs was howling at the freaking moon. So y'all may have somebody that's in that energy where their emotions are forced to come to the surface. It's like that something is going on where it's triggering all of your feelings, whether they're passion, anger, happiness, love, lust, is triggering them. So for some of y'all, you not being away from somebody or you not being with them because they pushed you away, you don't trust them, all that's making them do is realize that they love you all the more. So don't be surprised if they come back and try to win your trust. And look, I don't want to hear nobody saying that's you. I'm just telling you what the energy is. It ain't saying new love, okay? But after I do this reading, I do a bonus new love and see what's new coming your way. And watch how many of y'all watch that one. You can fool old brown eyes, but you can't fool yourself. So now you got the 8 of Wands. Look, the 8 of Wands again, see? Clarify the 8 of Wands for Scorpios. See, 8 of Wands, death in the reverse. It's not over, Scorpios. It's not over. You probably thought it was because you probably done checked them and blocked them and all that, and you think that just because they can't reach you is over. Child, stop. Yeah, they're not over you. They ain't going nowhere. You in their head. See, 3 of Swords. They don't want to fight with you. They can't reach you with the Hermit. You block them, and somebody know why. Could be another Scorpio. Spirit, why the 8 of Wands here? Did I see a King of Wands? There's the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody may be trying to stop you. Ooh. Somebody's leaving somebody else. Oh my God, I didn't want to see that, but it's just steady coming out. Look, there go the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's ending a cycle somewhere else. There it is. Queen of Swords. See? 2 of Wands. This is somebody else-ish. See, it's like somebody did not trust what their heart was telling them because they may have been with a karmic for so long. Because you got the King of Swords in the reverse with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So someone was see? Somebody was with a karmic. I feel like for some of y'all, there may be a conversation being had about you. There could very well be a conversation that someone is having about you. It's because I did see the 3 of Swords. Woo. So let's see. Now you got the Magician, the 8 of Swords, and Judgment. So someone could have been stuck in their head where they didn't know. Between you and somebody else. And they didn't want to trust their heart. They wanted to make a head over heart decision. But I feel like once again, somebody's realized they was running from their feelings. But I feel like this is something that somebody should have ended with another situation. Somebody could have still been holding on to a karmic situation, not wanting to release it. So that's probably why they pushed you away. Somebody releasing them though. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Scorpios? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing something around. If something was slow and if somebody wasn't talking, it's like whatever was not being done because other interference is somebody choosing you. Because there's the Lover, see? Could be a Gemini. See, and there's the Emperor. Did I see the Empress? Yep, there go that Empress, see? Could be an Aries, could be a Gemini. I feel like somebody could have been juggling you and somebody else, but they end up falling in love with you and they was trying to run and avoid their feelings, but it just keeps on coming back. See, there's the Three of Pentacles, see? And there's that Empress, see? See, because this person was running from their feelings, but they was already madly in love with you, see? See, because here it is again. See? Yeah, somebody have not treated you fairly. And I feel like this has a lot to do with because somebody was juggling a toxic situation that they should have been let go of, but they didn't. It was a karmic. See? They found somebody safe. But I feel like here you came in and you done opened up their heart space. See? That's what happened. See, because they go to see, because here they go. They didn't want to deal with them emotions. See? See? When somebody was trying to make a head over heart decision, Scorpio, and I feel like somebody made the wrong decision here about you. Because you're where the love is at, see? And they go to Eight of Pentacles, and they go to Hermit. Somebody been working on themselves. See? Because once again, it's bringing that Emperor back to that Empress, see? Now you got the Eight of Swords. Why the Eight of Swords here? For Scorpios and trust. I think I'm going to smother me some potatoes and fry me a couple of those pieces of fish and a cucumber salad. I be thinking about food because I be trying not to eat during the morning time, but try to eat late on in the evening. Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles in reverse, see? And there's the Lovers in the reverse. Somebody getting dropped off, and they go to Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And they go to Ten of Cups in the reverse. And they go to Seven of Swords in the reverse. Something didn't work out somewhere else. There it is. It didn't. Somebody's coming back to you. I'm just saying. Somebody's being drawn to you. Something somewhere else did not work out, Scorpio. So the ball is in your favor. And it's because somebody's in love. Now, why is judgment here? See, Six of Pentacles. You see the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's making up their mind that who they're going to invest with. Who they're going to give their time to. Or the way that they have been given. Maybe they haven't been doing right. See, because they go to Five of Swords in the reverse. See? I'm telling you, somebody owe you something. That's why you got Justice in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Cups. It's almost like even if this person was dealing with other people and they did other people wrong, they're not worried about them. They're worried about you. And the reason why they're worried about doing you wrong is because they got deeper feelings for you. They tried to hide it, but if they do anything wrong to you, it bothers them. See? They consciously know that they have done something wrong. Why? See? And that's why they want to heal it. See? And once again, there's the Justice and the Nine of Pentacles. So once again, if somebody was with somebody else, they coming back to make it right with you because that's the Justice card again. See? See? Once again, they only care about where their heart is going. Their heart is drawn to you. But that's why somebody feels like they owe you. I feel like if they had a karmic, they don't feel the same. You've replaced that. Y'all done stole somebody. Y'all done stole somebody's man heart. Or y'all done stole somebody's woman heart. That's what somebody effed around and found out. See, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, if they were dealing with somebody else, somebody don't want to deal with that because somebody wants to be happy and somebody wants to make you happy. And there's the Six of Wands. And look, there go the Tower. See? Somebody's about to surprise you, Scorpios. But this person's going through Tower moments in their life where they're forced to make up their mind. See? And there's the King of Swords. See, and there's that Nine of Pentacles, see? Somebody's forced to make up their mind and somebody's going to follow their heart because at first they didn't trust it. Please like, share, and subscribe.